So, this is my third try at this video. I hope it works out well this time. So, this is basically a response slash correction slash, I mean, he said I should do this, or to be fair, he said to his audience that they should do it. Specifically a roster duster on Smash. This is obviously the full Smash roster, not the one from the pre-all DLC, and you will definitely see that it will be different. So let's start with Mario. Obviously we're gonna keep him. Just go over the obvious ones. Bowser, I'm just going through the really obvious ones that I don't have to explain. Donkey Kong, Kirby, Ganondorf. I'm going to order them a bit. Wait, they aren't ordered. I guess they're ordered after they're ordered alphabetically. I get it. Sora can be erased forever. I'm just going to do this right now because he's owned by Disney. I don't think we need him at all. Now where is he? Obviously we have. Where is he? I don't know. IRL. Link. Okay, yeah. He will be erased forever. Let me explain. This Link is not like a regular Link. This is like Breath of the Wild Link, and therefore he can go. Like, this design is so bad, they literally changed it in the next game. This design has no staying power. Instead, here will my bias show heavily. He has not only the most merch, he's straight up the best Link of all of the free ones, design-wise. And if we can have adult Link, then I think having the Link that appeared in the most Zelda games, unchanged with like barely any design changes, makes the most sense as V-Link in Smash. He might not be the most realistic one, I know, but I think he definitely makes the most sense. Wait, I have to order this. And this is definitely something that, this is like probably the only time my bias will actually show. The rest of the times I try to be less biased, but I just can't. Jigglypuff, I'm going to put this into to be determined for now. To be fair, I would cut Jigglypuff, but my mother really liked Jigglypuff, and I feel sort of obliged not to. Captain Falcon? Pac-Man, I think, can be kept too. So can Mega Man and Sonic. Some third parties obviously have to be kept, but I won't keep too many. Wait, these two are separate? Okay, we just gonna erase... Wait. Add a new row below. I think. And nah. nah. Make this row pink. And I think that's the only characters I actually doubled. Yeah, I think the other ones all. Yeah, the other ones all. Nah, most of them. We're gonna put these two also in the Nana category. Anyways, wait. Wait. I think. Sorry that I'm just sorry. I'm not too familiar with this stuff. So obviously you can erase Pichu. You can erase Pichu obviously because it's like a smaller Pikachu. I guess it makes sense. I guess we can keep Luigi, at least for now. We can keep... Where is she? Peach? We can keep Ness. He's going around here. We can keep... Oh, that would be difficult. When it comes to here, Zelda, I think for now we can keep her. Obviously, she would probably have a different design or something along those lines. Although this design isn't too bad ever, so we could also keep that. Then we have, I might add, by the way, I might move him back to be determined. I determine his fate later. You know what? When it comes to one that can be deleted though, it's Young Link, because we already have like a small Link and we don't really need a second one. Obviously, how could I forget Samus? She gets kept. I have to add Pikachu, obviously. I'm going to add this here, Pikachu. And then I'm going to not use Charizard, and instead going to use Mewtwo, because Mewtwo is a legendary. You gotta have a legendary in there. And while Charizard gets more attention than Mewtwo, I think Mewtwo is just like a legendary, so I think it makes more sense. So instead, when it comes to like Stardust, we're gonna keep the two. Wait, Steve, I'm going to put him into To Be Determined. I'm still not showing him. I'm still not showing them. He can be erased forever, though. It's literally just a plant. It's not even like an important enemy. It's just a regular enemy. Like, it's not even like a Metroid or a Waddle Dee. It's just like a fucking Piranha plant. So also I like Banana Waddle Dee, and I don't. This Waddle Dee didn't mean him. With Waddle Dee I meant just regular Waddle Dees, because yeah, regular Waddle Dees are pretty cool too. Obviously you are just a version, so I'm going to put you in another tier. I will keep Game & Watch though. You are also in a Nana tier. You are in a Nana tier. I'm going to move these later on. DDD. Unlike some absolute madlad who decided DDD would be this would be fine to be cut before Meta Knight, I'm going to say DDD is more important than Meta Knight, and he is. He's the main antagonist, while Meta Knight is like the main rival type character. Obviously, again, DDD isn't evil, but everyone who just thinks Meta Knight should be in instead of DDD is absolutely crazy. But we will still also having Meta Knight, at least for now, because Kirby is a giant franchise, and again, considering that we roster the hell out of this roster, I think adding Banana Waddle Dee would be too much. But these three were here since Brawl and are so important, I don't think any one of them deserves to be cut. Like, they're literally like the Trinity from The Legend of Zelda. Hero, tertiary character, main antagonist. Cutting any of them would just be unfair. Rosalina can be erased forever. She is only in one game. No, she's in multiple games. She's in Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario 3D World, and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Other than that, she's a spin-off character, and therefore she doesn't count. I mean, in some spin-offs, you literally can play as Charge and Chuck, and no. Lucas. Ooh, Lucas. I'm going to put him to be determined for now. This will hurt. Same with him. Same with Cloud. Which other ones are there? Definitely Shuans. Okay, here they're both of them. Olimar, obviously. I'm going to move you here. Olimar, obviously. Villager. And she can be erased forever. She's literally replaced by Ringfit, and Ringfit Trainer just looks more interesting and has more interesting moves. So I don't think we need her. Yoshi, I'm going to put him for now up there. And then we have, we have all the Fire Emblem characters, so let's go on to them. We have, I'm guessing I'm putting them, you know what, it's the bigger franchise, I'm going to put them after Meta Knight. After Pokemon. Yeah, Willy. I don't have to say more. Willy is just a villain, and we need more villains, and also, like, yeah, you know what, I'm literally. He's just a villain, and therefore, well, and also he's just really loved, and I think he does deserve to be in there. Metroid deserves 2 reps. Now for the interesting stuff. Sephiroth, gone. And I wanted to do Fire Emblem. Where's Marth? Where's Marth? Where's Marth? Where's Marth? That it isn't ordered after any other. Like, here's Marth. I'm going to put him after them. So Marth. Then we have. Is this Robin? I think this is Robin. Robin as like the Awakening rep. And I would say Byleth, because he got a new game in, he got to be featured on Free Hopes, so because of this, Byleth gets really, really lucky. The other ones can be erased further though. Lucina. I will go over this if I think that someone may not be released. You know what? Ike. To be determined. Lucario. Let's add him for now. Yeah, after here. And then add like Incineroar and Quadroots. I think the whole multiple generation angle makes some sense. I do love Pokemon Trainer though, but considering that Pokemon Trainer has you know, only Pokemon of the first gen, we're gonna add them at least for now. Wario, unlike some Mad Lads, will keep Wario, although with a revamped moveset. Because I definitely will consider that moveset changes are fine. Obviously, if someone is erased forever, then they're gone. But if someone is kept, then their moveset can be altered. So Wario will be kept. I mean, I think at least. I mean, even if so, it would be really weird having like 2 Donkey Kong reps and only 1 no Wario reps. It just seems a little bit wrong. Terry Bogard, let's determine him for now. Kazuya, let's also determine him. Mies, I would only keep 1. Let's say this Mii is like a generic Mii that isn't just like it has like only 1 move set, which is, I don't know what it is, but let's say this generic Mii is put into to be determined, and these other 2 Miis are erased forever. Because yeah, the Miis are different characters. And where are all the Miis? No, they're not here. Pit, I think, should be kept because Pit had multiple installments in a series. Like all the ones that had like multiple installments can be kept. Palutena though can be erased forever. Hero, yeah, I think Hero makes sense. He was like the like poster boy of like classic JRPGs. I don't think we can cut him. Now where's Cloud? Where did I put Cloud? So down there. I think he can go because Hero is like more important than Cloud, and also he has like 4 different alts. Cloud is just a representation of like the first big RPG in the West. He's a representation of RPGs as a whole. Like most of Smash's roster wouldn't exist without him. Simon can go. I mean, nice platformer and all, but you know what? I'm putting him in to be determined for now. Snake can go. The way Hideo Kojima was treated is terrible, even though I don't know too many details about it. And I don't really like. I just think that the character is dirty now. Min Min isn't that popular, so like Arms isn't that popular, so it can go. King K. can also go. Wait, I just press the button. Just my keyboard did go out. We're going to erase all the Ice Climbers because they only had 1 game. But I keep Nana down there because it's 3rd tier. But this tier obviously doesn't mean that they're in there. Both of the Ice Climbers also erased forever. So Nana is both alive and dead in the same kind. It's like Schrodinger's cat. Ivysaur can be erased forever. Inkling obviously kept as like a big rep of like a new Nintendo. Putting you here. So now we have Dark Hunt. Dark Hunt can be erased forever. Only 1 like real own game. Dark Pit can be erased forever. Dark Samus can be erased forever. But like 2 alts that have no real significance to the plot. Falco can go and Fox can go up here. I think he kept like Wolf, but no, I think he also removed Wolf. I'm not really sure. I think they can go right here. And then I'm going to add Wolf because villain. At least for now. Banjo-Kazooie, yeah, I'm going to erase them because if we gonna have like 1 of the like classic characters, I'm thinking it's like Steve. We have Dr. Mario down here. He can go. Yeah, right. I should probably move all the alts to the Nana tier just to. Wait, where's you going to down there? You also go down there while also being up there. But even though, you know what? You know what? One of them stays up there. No, wait. The one that would stay up there would be Pokemon Trainer, right? Pokemon Trainer? Yeah, you go up there. Isabel can go. I think I will add up for now to be determined here. Roy can go. It was only added for promotions. Characters like this don't have to be in Smash. Richter can go. He's just an Echo Fighter of a character that is already gone. Little Mac. I think he can be kept because, well, he's like a classic and he had multiple games, so that is, I think Serious with Samus can go. She's just like Samus without her powers. How boring. Sheik can go. Like, Sheik is only in one Zelda game. Like, even, I mean, how stupid do we have to be to think, well, let's cut Young Link that isn't like half of all the Zelda games as the main character, but keep Sheik, who is literally nothing but just Zelda in like this guy's in like one game. Even if Sheik has like the most creative moveset, I don't care. If Toon Link literally has the same moveset, I don't care. Sheik goes, Toon Link stays. They get erased forever. Xenoblade Chronicles as only also just 3 games, and if we cut Lucas, then we cut definitely them too. So that means that these just go in another tier. Here we have Crom. He can be erased forever. Wait, is anyone down here? No, everyone down here makes sense. Then we have Joker. He is part of a spin-off of a actually like important series that's being Shin Megami Tensei, so he can go forever. Shulk, yeah, we gotta have to keep him. He's more than Nintendo after all. Wait, yep. Rob is just in like some older games. He's like a toy. He can go forever. He can go forever. She can go forever. Obviously, the Echoes. Who are you? You're Corin. You can go forever. You are literally just promotion. You can stay because you're part of like the Nintendo, like part of the inner Nintendo circle, so it makes sense. And Ryu as like the fighting game rep. And now for now we add Diddy Kong back in and Passager. And now we have to readjust the roster. That will be the hardest part. So first off, I think, honestly, considering that Mario, even with like only, you know what, Bowser can obviously go. Peach is tempting to put away. Why? Because it's fucking Peach. She does nothing. She's literally just the one to be saved. And you could remove Luigi, but Luigi could get his own moveset based on other power-ups, and just because I keep in mind like reworkings of rosters, that is what I'm going with. And Luigi could easily just use different Mario power-ups. Peach is literally just in a tower. I'm going to remove her, and I'm going to do the controversial step, and where is he? Where is he? To the bottom. I'm going to put him back in. Keep in mind, these guys all here are all Mario characters. More or less. Diddy Kong can go too. I might remove him later. Let's go through the list. You know what? I'm going to put a little thing back down there. So, we have 3 Mario characters, we have 3 Zelda characters, we have 3 Kirby characters, that's fair, we have 3 Pokemon characters, no, we have 6 Pokemon characters. Yeah, Pokemon can lose some. I think Lucario makes sense being like a really unique character, and Quadrutsu makes sense being really popular. Green Ninja, sorry. So I'm going to move Kitty Cat down here. Wait. You know what? Pokemon can honestly stay this way, but you know what? Kitty Cat can go. We gotta have at least one ninja in there. And now we have actually space for one character. I'm going to round up. And now I think Peach can maybe go back in there. So, Samus has Metroid has 2, Fire Emblem has 3, Star Fox has 2, Mother has only one 3 games, so that this makes sense. Captain Falcon, yeah. Is there anyone down here that really like needs to be in the game? No. Yeah, I think maybe I can look over the card DLC characters and look if any one of them needs to be back in. No, I think. Sephiroth, no. You know what? I'm going to put Peach back in. And now we have like one more there than here. I think this is fine. But let's say one of them has to be... Wait. So yeah, we have these down here. He can go. We don't really need... we could just get a new custom character in a new game. They don't have to be Mii's. Would be need to have Mii's in my opinion, like really need, but in a case like this, in an extreme case like this, we probably have to cut them. Kazuya, Terry Bogard, Ike. I'm going to move Jigglypuff up here, and I'm going to keep this way, mostly because of my mom, and also because Jigglypuff is funny. Not really in the anime, obviously, but I think we have space for him, because Mother is really influential, and her again, because Animal Crossing is a big franchise. Now let's go over the rounds up. I could... we have space for one additional character, so we gotta add Adult Link back in there. And honestly, you know what? This up here, that satisfies me a ton. I'm going to probably save this, and then I might make a second one where I'm like going to... Yeah, if I have to cut one out, would I do this? I mean, I could cut one more character just to have like more on this side. If that's the case, I would probably, you know, put Jigglypuff up here. If you consider that there should be one more character here, then it's Jigglypuff, and you consider one more character here, then it's Jigglypuff. Because Pokemon has the most characters. So now Mario has 4 characters, Zelda has 4 characters, Pokemon has 4 characters, Kirby has only 3 characters, so it's 1 less. And obviously Fire Emblem has only 3. Why did I do this? Why didn't I just put all the third parties up there? Keep in mind, the third party characters can get their own fighting games, yet I'm doubting we will get any of our Nintendo fighting games over than Smash. Meaning that if these characters are, like these iconic Nintendo characters aren't in Smash, they would be nowhere. So yeah, we have 2 slots for different Link versions, one being adult, one being small. We have Zelda, we have Ganondorf, we have Jigglypuff, will definitely be a Pokemon if she's not her own, you know, character. For now, you know what? Yeah, I'm fine with this. This is like the most I'm going with. I don't know if it's perfect or anything. There are definitely some choices I regret, but on the other hand, it's a roster duster, so obviously there will be choices you regret. And obviously I had the advantage of just cutting tons of third-party characters, but I kept the most important ones. I kept Bio for association with Nintendo. I kept the fighting game dude, Ryu. I kept one of the most iconic video game characters ever. I kept a big RPG dude. I kept the 3 that were in Ultimate and Smash 4. I think I kept enough third parties. We can have maybe Heihachi instead of Kazuya if we really had to add new ones. Even if these are gone, then I don't think we have that big of an issue. So, yeah. This is the roster. I hope this video was pretty interesting. Keep in mind, these are kept. These are erased forever. Do whatever you want with Jigglypuff. Move her down there, move her up here, I don't care. And these are just Nana tears. Nana. Okay, bye!